I head to the stairs. But Mayuri doesn't follow.
Mayuri.
待って待って。名前書かなくちゃ。
Why? She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中町さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
Dr. Nakabachi enters to sparse applause. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here.
ドクター中町だ。どうぞよろしく。
Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
A little egotistical of you to say the great as well. I mean, I suppose it would be, huh? Yeah, probably. Who might I say though? Yeah. I'm not a scientist.
あの人が作ったの?
From what I know of what this game entails, probably. Mayuri appears after writing her name in the metal Upa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What did she think the time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. Oh, that'd be why he's annoyed. Because there's no press to document his, time machine. Yet they all showed up for what was for the explosion now, so it's kind of weird. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment. Then anger. What? What? Okay. Okay, that... My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us... that's a fair question, I guess. Since we interrupted your lecture and all.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ?
How would you know exactly? Like, is this something you've seen before? Like what's your basis here, Rintaro?
ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
Oh, we struck a nerve, did we?
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced there's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare him down. Is it Mayuri? No? Who? It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh,
We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled "Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara." The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl Genius Makise Kurisu. I recognize the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. That looks more like a smirk than a scowl, if I'm honest. Doesn't really look a smirk-like, or a scowl-like, I should say. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
I guess? What's with the attitude? He's obviously not staff, and there's no way that the Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means... no!
貴様、機関の人間か?
Obviously not.
まさかここまで手が回っているとは俺としたことか.
Bud, maybe just listen to her for now.
ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
え?
He's like, wait, what? What? My outburst has already attracted too much attention. You think? Nakabachi in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri. Say nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう。
You're really jumping to conclusions here, bud.
何かって何ですか? 人聞きの悪い。
She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Yeah, from her point of view, he's probably talking nonsense when he probably has a good reason to be paranoid, so... Attractive though she may be, there's no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Bud, Rintaro, stop making assumptions based on your paranoia, okay? Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
Okay.
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
Dude, chill with the accusations and the...
だから機関って?
Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスさ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
Okay. Rintaro, I don't know how you ended up this paranoid, but you have to chill. Let her ask the question. Karisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. Yeah, I'd be pretty annoyed if I was her too. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯電源切れてる。
Ah, our dude is a schizo. I see. Interesting.
誰と話していたんですか？
Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. She's trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break. Recover. This isn't enough to sway me.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわっ
This... So I've seen that infamous Steins Gate clip of the I am mad scientist. But I'm starting to think he's legitimately a mad scientist. Like, bud, yeah, you gotta chill. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. Phew, that was close.
そう。独り言だったのね。
As all evidence would point to that, yes. Yes, he does. I mean, she's got you there, bud. I mean, you can't really deny it at this point. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one sucking me out. Damn. Looks like I have to make a tactical retreat. AKA run away. If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such a fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき、私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Wait, what? Earlier?
さっきとはいつのことだ？
What are you talking about? Again, why am I saying his lines when he already says them, even though he's in Japanese? Like, whatever. Like, yeah, that's something I'd like to know too.
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Huh? Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff? Nonsense, this is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に 何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
What? Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. Yeah, I'm thoroughly bamboozled. Huh. But would this girl do something that underhanded? I mean, maybe. You don't know her, so...
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
Okay. I'm sure this is gonna get explained, but for now I'm thoroughly confused. She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. Yeah, like, what is she going on about? That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. So you assume. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
But, okay. You gotta get your ego under control, dude. Holy cow. I am a mad scientist after all. Yeah, I can tell.
天才少女、次会うときは敵同士だな。
I don't... Rintaro. Okay, yeah, he's off the deep end.
Huh?
She's like, what? Who? Genius? What? What?
さらばだ。
Yeah, I don't know what to say to this. Huh. I spin around to take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy. I don't...
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。
I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makase Kurisu is not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples.
だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
Well then, what do I do now? Yeah, our guy's definitely schizophrenic. My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Yeah, you're forgetting Mayuri. Let's see now. What is it? I really want to know how long it took him. Unfortunately, it doesn't say. I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
メールか？
It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I opened the video file with some trepidation. Okay, just white noise. Doesn't say what noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Max Sekurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait, I don't remember giving him my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I stopped the video and called Mayuri's phone from my address book.
マユリ、なぜ出ない？
Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makise Kurisu again.
まさかマキセクリスめマユリをさらったな。
They're probably just talking.
おのれ、それが機関のやり方か。
Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me. And there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri's always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoin Kyoma.
戻るしかないか。
Thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference is just finished. Nobody's on stage and the phony inventor has already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Yeah, that's always a plus when your friend doesn't get kidnapped. Usually, anyway. Even better, I don't see Makise Kurisu anywhere.
あの女、俺におじけづいたか。
Sure you did.
よかろう。今日のところは見逃してやるとしよう。
Okay. Dude, you're getting a little on the creepy side. Well, I mean, I guess you already were, huh? Even further on the creepy side. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri.
マユリ、なぜ電話に出ない？そろそろ帰るぞ。
Oh, she looks so sad. I guess she thought we abandoned her or something, I guess. Wait, ran away? Wait, what? Okay. That sounds odd, but I'll let you explain. She turns to me with a forlorn expression.
いなくなった。 勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。
Yeah, but I mean, a bunch of weird stuff's been happening around you for the last, half hour that I've been with you, so I wouldn't know if that's all that crazy or not.
落としたみたい。
I see, so she's looking for it. Makes sense. Not like it really matters. Wow. That's just rude.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
But it was rare, man.
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパーはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
10,000 yen. Are you okay, we gotta find that thing like stat like now. Okay? Like we gotta get a search party going. Only trusted people because anyone else might steal it, the works. We gotta get the FBI. Oh wait, that's Japan. Japan's version of the FBI if they have one. The CIA. All their, counterpart versions.
No.
Wait, what? I mean, that's only like what, $100? I guess that's still a lot of money, huh? That toy was worth that much?
マユリを一体どこで落としたのだ？
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
I think she knows our guy a little bit too well.
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
That's not that much money, dude. Especially not enough to fund a entire research division.
だから売らないってば。
I said you can't sell it.
前書いちゃったし。
Oh yeah, that makes sense. If she put her name on it, it won't sell for that much. Man, if it's just in pen, you probably actually could just clean it off. Ooh. Thus begins our search for the Metal Upa.
トゥットゥルー、ウーパさん、ウーパさん、出ておいで。
Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. It's hard to tell with her, actually, yeah. By the way, toot-toot-oo is Mayuri's catchphrase. Okay. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. You've known her pretty much all your life, minus 2 years or so. And you never... I mean, I guess maybe she came up with it when she was like 12, who knows. But still, for you to not... Okay. Anyway, the Metal Upa is nowhere to be found. That little kid probably stole it. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor landing near the capsule door machines. Kid probably pickpocketed it. Be real here. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me writhe in envy.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ、恥を知れ。
Weren't you planning to take it and sell it for money?
おかりもね。
Yeah, yep, she knows her guy a bit, pretty well. Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Hello? I'm like, Nani? Nande? What was that? sounded like it? I think so. Only the presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall. Including Mayuri and me, less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Well, yeah, it makes sense to be. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First the explosion on the roof, now this. What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight.
Mayuri, ここにいろ。
I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. Whew. The echoes lead me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. Don't go down the dark, empty hallway, dude. You don't never go down a dark, empty hallway. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No. Someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. What? Yeah, I'd have the same reaction, Rentaro. Why, okay. So... she... somehow... randomly ended up dead? I don't, Makise Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. Wait, was our guy actually talking to someone, and did that guy just have her? Wait, what? She's dead. I like how this is the first shot we get of our guy, is, him finding a dead body. Nice.
なんで
Suddenly I realize I'm shaking. I want to run. Run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I twist around in shock. Some of the men have followed me. And every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body.
警察を呼べ
A man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Makasukurisu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes.
オカリ、どうしたの?
Oh.
出るぞ!
I grab Mayuri's hand and run. I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind more than the sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? Yeah, like... I don't know. Sadness, trauma, I mean... I guess I just didn't know her that well. Yeah, that's the problem with being human, is we don't know someone and there's a bit of disconnect there with our emotions. Or not really with our emotions, it's we just end up not feeling much. Yeah, panic is probably starting to set in. I finally stop once we get out of the main street. Chuodori. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed.
ねえねえ、何があったの? 顔色すごく悪いけど。
Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. Yeah. She's not even breathing hard. But she's in pretty good physical shape. That's good for her. Always good to keep your body tight. I mean, off tangent. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet.
人が死んでた。
I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. But I've calmed down a bit. Makasukurisu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess the ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowd is milling through Akihabara. I have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their businesses as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, moe, and porn. Nice. I guess that Akihabara makes sense, yeah. I like how they just throw in moe, like just... There it is. Just another day in Akihabara. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows I'm a Makise Kurisu. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim. Yeah, just spreading the news immediately after you find the dead body is probably not very classy. But my adrenaline is pumping. Can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. Even though you're running through the thoughts in your head of whether you should do it or not. So it's kind of... I mean, I guess unless this takes place in the future that he's narrating over what he did. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. Yeah, it's a sad truth. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. That's a little much, but I guess so. Our souls fester like... Okay. Our souls fester like semen left to rot in the womb. Who came up with that line and was like, that's a good line right there. That's perfect. I mean, it's just Japan, man. That's whatever. That's how we humans are. While wallowing in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone. And then Daru's gonna reply, who? I don't know if she was stabbed. That just seems like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. Did I skip over a line of dialogue? I don't even know. I was like too busy talking, thinking to myself. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. Can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone's death up close and only a few minutes later I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then... I pressed down. Sending. Oh, what was that? What was that? Wait, look around. What's gone? Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Oh. That's not good. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. Is that Toradora? That looks like Taiga from Toradora. Looks like the uniform too. That's if it is, that's quite the little cameo they have there. But they're gone. I saw them vanish in my own two eyes. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone on the empty street. Desperate to find someone, anyone, I look up. And there at the top of Radicon, sticking out from the 8th floor vent hall where we just were, is a crashed satellite. There's no end, but there's a star inside. So there's a star also in the star. Only the person who's visiting.